Hi, I'm Maria Vieages. Guess what we're going to make today? This is kind of interesting. It's a very interesting recipe. It's red pepper fettuccine sauce with cayenne and mozzarella. It's a little bit of a twist on like an Alfredo. It's just another type of sauce that can go over your fettuccine, and we're going to make it really exciting. So I have a skillet on medium heat, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some butter in here. Okay, butter should be a staple in everyone's home. Butter is incredible. So we're going to have the richness of the butter. We're going to melt that in the skillet. So what you want to do is you want to take a red bell pepper and you want to roast it. And the way you roast it is you put it over a burner. Like you turn your burner on high if you have gas. If you don't, then you do it in the oven. And then you wait until it's black and charred and just nice and kind of flaky black. And then you stick it in a paper bag, believe it or not. And you let it sit for a few minutes, and then you peel it, and then you puree it in a blender or preferably a food processor. You can add some chicken stock to it. You can add a little bit of half and half, and that becomes your end result. And that's going to be the sauce for the pasta. So the butter is melted and it's brown. See how I went an extra stage for this butter to turn brown, because that gives it an extra dimension. It makes it nutty, and that is really, really good. Okay, so we have garlic. We have a lot of garlic, okay? This is kind of it's kind of like my vice. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a nice handful of garlic, and we're going to saute it in this nutty brown butter. Oh, wow. And then we have our red pepper sauce, and what we're going to do is we're going to add that to the skillet a little at a time. This is on a medium heat. I'm going to turn this down to a lower heat just so it simmers and it all comes together. And then what I'm going to do to this is I am going to add some heavy cream. Nothing like making it pretty fattening here. Oh God, this smells so good. So I'm going to add some heavy cream to it. Unless you really, really love a heavy red pepper taste, then you really want to add a lot of heavy cream. Now see how it changed? See how the color changed? And now it's going to be creamier. And then we're going to turn the heat back up to medium so it will thicken a little bit. And we are going to add some cayenne pepper, and that's going to give it a big kick. Okay, add a little at a time, because remember, you can always add more, but you can't take away. Okay, we're going to hit it with a little bit of salt. And then here comes the mozzarella. We're going to turn off the heat. Okay, heat's off. We are going to grab a handful of mozzarella like this. And we are going to put it in the sauce. We're going to mix it around. And use your judgment with this. So here is your finished product. We have mozzarella. We have a really nice, mild red pepper sauce. And the mozzarella makes it extremely kid-friendly. You know how kids love mozzarella cheese. So we just mix that in with pasta, and kids love pasta. So you can't go wrong with this. So give this to your children and go have a glass of wine.